right now, we're trying to set up the Steam to play I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-looking-good dating simulator. How do you guys feel about this?
I think this is going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, sorry, what? Oh, yeah. It sounds interesting. I mean, honestly, I think it's kind of funny. Like, you know, even if it's kind of sad to see this happen.
Sad? You think this is sad? This is amazing.
Brand For some reason, pop culture integration. This is what we need.
Oh!
There you go.
Oh!
There you
go. We got
there
it.
You go.
Press shift. Yeah!
All right. Yeah.
The rivals. Best friend. Dude.
He has a dog?
Oh, how do I turn the shit Yes. Dear Lord, this looks beautiful. This is all I've ever wanted in my life. You know, every night I would pray to God for a Colonel Sanders anime game, dating simulator. What should I name myself?
Kufu.
Kufu. Nobody watching this video is gonna understand that reference.
Yeah, it's too bad.
That's the beauty of it, though.
Yeah.
This like giant like void of like biscuits.
Void of like biscuits and like chicken. Oh, it's starting. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment.
So who are we playing right now? Are we Colonel Sanders or are we?
I think
someone
no.
else?
We're Kufu. For the
Smack
clock out
that
the window.
clock. Smack it. Smack it.
Lying in bed,
Ow.
you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning.
That is like the most like non-copyright name I've ever heard.
Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by. You find your imagination getting away from you. No, I take this seriously. I'm Colonel Sanders.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm Kufu.
No, we're gonna have to date Colonel Sanders.
You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. You're confident. You confidently grab a biscuit, straight out the door, and head off to class.
You grab a biscuit? What's that about?
Oh my god, the biscuit looks so beautiful.
Oh man, that just
looks good. Now I'm hungry.
I wish every time I picked up a biscuit, like green light would like emanate from it. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Mirjam? I can't read that. Mirjam.
I think it's Mirjam.
Okay, yeah,
okay.
I was gonna say, well,
You're the most horribly awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it.
Good morning, Kufu! Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot of nervous.
You're a little crackhead.
It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but when I ate it, I couldn't taste the love in your food.
you couldn't taste any love in your food? Yeah, I never taste that either, to be honest. I don't think I've ever heard anyone, even chefs, say they taste love.
Okay, Greenlee, stop stickling. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Now I'm hungry for chicken.
Yeah, that's why you should call up your local KFC. Classic
Yeah.
Miriam. Raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together, you rescued me from that quicksand box.
What?
Quicksand box?
Quicksand?
Were they trying to kill you? What?
What?
Quicksand box? I don't know. Maybe that's like something that they have in Japan. We're just
Is this a Japan thing?
is this us being culturally insensitive right now? It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great.
They say the whole name of the school every time. But with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day-only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. 3 days? Holy frick.
A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Should you prep talk her, or change the subject to give her some relief? Prep talk, always. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read?
Oh no. The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget.
Now she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And She told you that you were destined for great things. In no time we'll be graduating. You'll be delighted. You'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease.
Good job. You used fortune telling to get her mind off things. Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. That's so awesome.
I have these killer bangs.
Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books in custom engraved measuring spoons.
Custom engraved measuring spoons.
It's Ashley, your arch-wife.
Your arch-wife.
Who spells it like that?
She's totally evil, but you can't
She can
help.
get anything she wants to. What is she wearing?
That is really interesting.
She can get anything she wants and she knows it.
I didn't see you there. Chicken chins.
What does that mean?
You need to leave Kufu shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins.
I can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she has these extra letters to make herself feel better than everything. Hey guys,
If anyone who knows what perfect shins looks like, it's us.
Who says that? Who says that? Who?
we're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man.
Look at her eyes.
She's definitely an anime villain.
Does he have a star carved into his hair? Like, what?
Yes.
How do you
I'm
even...
more concerned about the torso.
He's just too sexy. Okay? Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for learning whatever level people like you do. It's interesting. I have to say the full name though every time.
Every time.
University of Cooking School Academy for learning.
We just really got to get it across that it is called the University of Cooking School Academy.
It's like when the rappers they're like DJ Khaled in all their songs like over and over. I know, right? You think they just hand us our diplomas now?
With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge.
When are we going to meet Colonel Sanders?
Yeah, I know, right? Oh God! Oh dear Jesus!
Who is this?
What is that?
Is that a child? How did they let a child into a university?
Did he just fucking fart?
I think it's broken.
I think you're broken. What the
You're reaching forward, you easily pull the door open. That should do the trick.
I love you.
Oh no. No. I don't like where this is going. I don't know. I don't like where this is going.
What is his face? Like a zombie from Plants vs. Zombies.
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of him.
Young man is a stretch.
Dude, like
That
what
is
are
literal child.
what are like the cafeteria ladies like putting in their soup, like rat poison?
Is it just me, or is he kind of cute?
Dude, he's like 2 years old.
Bro, he's
No,
two.
you can't do that.
I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room. I love how they have the math of chicken.
Oh yeah.
It's like
We got to know the exact mathematical dimensions of the chicken bucket. Yeah.
Scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a...
Dude, what is this class?
Yo, here we go. We're meeting our sidekick.
No, quite.
Wait.
What?
The dog is talking? The dog is the teacher? He's not just a teacher. He's the CEO. He's the main
He's the main one.
He pays the bills.
Hey, what university do you go to? Oh, I go to UCS:AL.
They could have just said UCS, but no, they had to add the AL.
This reminds me of like universe names with like the LDCCU.
Yeah.
All right, class, welcome to Chicken 101. Today we're going to learn about just how little chicken, the minimum amount you can put into a bucket while still calling it a full bucket.
I sound like Toad
A
on
dog
crack.
is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. So does that mean that dog food is actually the highest form of food?
Oh, yeah.
They're able to sniff out the exact amount of fried versus chicken. And
Yeah, no, you know, Josh, that's where they get the breading from, is they just melt down dog food. because Josh,
No, I found out KFC secret formula. It's not fried chicken. They fry dog food and layer it over the chicken.
No, they fry like literal dog. They like literally just drop that live dog into the fire.
oh no, it's
What?
fine.
There's petals coming from the sky now? I thought we were inside. Out of nowhere, the wind begins to rush around you as you see a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom.
Oh no, Colonel Sanders is gonna appear in a rush of cherry.
Yes, he's here!
I told
He's
you.
here!
What did I?
Guys! He's here! You're immediately swept up in the aurora of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew
Oh, he's a
anyone would be so
student.
handsome?
Oh.
Dude, you think he'd be like the
I thought he was the teacher, but apparently the dog. You know, now that I'm thinking about the premise, I think it's probably better that he's a student.
That is true, because it is a dating sim. It is a dating sim, so it would be better that he is a student.
Please, call me Colonel Sanders.
Yes.
Beautiful line.
Suddenly, the thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning, this classroom is hot. Other challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, and even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle! You lift your sports and compete in the broom cooking arena!
Are we gonna like fight each other to the death? There can only be one chef
Of course, we're gonna have to sacrifice our lives.
There can only be one chef.
in the world, just one.
Hi guys, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss. Quiet!
What is he doing with his hands there?
I don't know. I think he's like typing on his imaginary keyboard.
Is he like holding them out so the
He's
dog
actually
can,
the puppet master. He's like the actual god of this all. God just wanted to come down and like experience his scenery.
Don't you realize, Khufu, it was me all along. I was really Colonel Sanders. This is hardcore. The UCLA : /www.
www. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Bro, God, he looks so stupid.
You know what he said? When he said rolling on his tiny wheels, I thought we were making fun of it, like a kid in a wheelchair for a second.
I thought he was on
uh-oh.
skates. I didn't take it that dark.
I didn't realize that Colonel Sanders was like not gonna talk ever.
You decided to try and butter him up by giving him a treat for your pocket. But what kind?
Chicken snack.
Chicken snack.
It's disgusting. You're just carrying like little like pieces of meat in your pocket.
You could bribe the teacher into liking you.
The
With, like,
furry
cheap
professor
chicken.
immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy.
Ew.
That's
Ew.
disgusting.
From a talking dog, I'm getting the feeling he's like sentient now. It just makes me...
You can literally just sum it up to my teacher just licked my hand.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, left standing at the front of the room, only two options remain. Colonel Sanders, what the fuck do you think?
Yeah, dude, you're coming on a little strong. Like, we just met. Oh, you just did?
Yeah, I sat next to Colonel Sanders. What did you think I was gonna do?
Dude, you're gonna ruin our relationship with our friend. Like,
Dude,
I don't
Miriam
care about Miriam. I want Sanders.
you just met him.
I don't care. Move
Dude,
to take
she's
your
gonna
seat.
hate
Like,
you now. Like, what?
thank you for offering me the seat. What is this pose? Oh my god.
It's like Hamlet. To be or not to be.
Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something.
Shut up, Sanders. You made KFC. That's not an accomplishment.
Big fast. It's time for a pop quiz. Bitch, you didn't even teach us anything. What the hell?
Yeah. You've taught us nothing except how to, like, bribe a teacher.
That's literally how teachers are.
This is incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz. Well, tell me if you're ready for a life at culinary school. Your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. if a train is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? So we're actually recording a video right now, and so I guess you can be in it. Gravity Films 4, Gravity Films 5 has joined us.
What's happening? Are you
I had to do what was good for me, okay? If she's really a friend, she'll understand.
It seems we got that question right.
That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to...
Wait, let's think about this. Forest is to tree.
It would be feather, logically.
feather.
Yeah, but I don't trust logically.
For some reason, I'm thinking slam dunk, and let me explain my reasoning.
No, come on.
No. Let me explain my reasoning. So there's a Twitter post that I saw once. It's from KFC, and Colonel Sanders said, I'm going to the basketball game. I'm told I'm an expert on buckets.
So just hit feather. I'm just gonna hit
No, I mean in KFC.
See, I was right.
There you go.
In KFC, the employees never wash their hands, so that's like not.
What's the efficient eating utensil ever created?
Spork. Spork is KFC invented.
Spork. They mentioned spork.
Yeah, KFC invented the spork.
Yeah! Food is best for a broken heart. Camel meat, a pancake that looks silly in the face. Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt.
There's not a chicken option, so I'm gonna go with that. Yeah.
Dude, camel meat is
and
so
Sprinkle's
good.
a good boy.
He's a talking dog that teaches.
Say no.
There you go.
No.
Wow, we are acing this, bro.
Your total score is perfect 5 out of 5.
We are naturals. Oh,
Wow,
we're impressing Colonel Sanders.
Hey.
What?
Oh no, we're
met.
already getting to this?
But I have to confess, I'm in love with you. Oh, I think you have a beautiful brain.
Oh,
What is this? That is not Colonel Sanders.
That is Colonel Sanders.
I have your attention, students. I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch.
We had one pop quiz and now it's time for lunch.
Wow! The cafeteria.
Why is it that video game and like movie like school schedules are like so distorted? That's true. He dropped out of school when he was 16. He didn't start KFC until he was in his like late 60s. Basically, he like tried starting a business and then it like failed, and he had like a terrible life, and like his like wife like divorced him and like took the kids, and then he like kidnapped his daughter.
What?
Yeah, and then there was like all this crazy BS, and then he like said he decided he was gonna kill himself, so he was writing in his will under a tree, and then he realized all the things that he didn't do, and then he realized like I want to start cooking, so he cooked and he made freaking KFC. Like
How do you
literally,
know all this?
it was on an Instagram post. I mean, honestly, like the amount of times that chicken has brought me back from the Lays, I'm like,
Oh, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating.
Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
Hey,
It's about lunch.
If I could be allowed to make a few predictions, I think student here is going to be our antagonist.
He's gonna join up with Ashley and Van Van.
Yeah, he's going to combine forces to assassinate Colonel Sanders.
Wait, what?
We're just don't question it. Go on.
DJ's just like, I'm too tired for this shit. I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. My cum.
That smell is the weed brownies I just baked for him.
Girl, so you see the large bucket over his head. Its contents alone.
Guys,
Oh no!
I bet it's finger licking good.
I bet it is.
You
You can count on that, boys.
I would hire huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe.
This reminds me of the way that like the Shrek is love, Shrek is life is like the room is filled with an ogre presence.
KFC chicken cures your abandonment issues.
Sanders
I can
has
tell
filled
like there was
a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept.
You've never seen someone put chicken in a container like before.
I know I haven't really.
I'm really making chicken right now because I'm so hungry because of this.
See?
FrostByte Frostbite, that normal microwave chicken won't satisfy you.
I know it
You
won't.
need
You gotta
KFC
order from your
chicken.
local KFC. If I'm being completely honest, Colonel Sanders does not look like a college-age man. He's got white hair and a beard.
Oh
Bro,
no,
he just dyed his hair, okay?
I can see him being a college kid if he dyed his hair. Either that or like the culinary school was like really stressful.
His hand's just in the air.
He does that a lot. He does that pose a lot.
For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for fried chicken.
My calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors.
I noticed that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can.
They're all trying to copy him. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Nah, my dude.
What is this art?
Nah, my dude.
Dude, this girl has huge personality.
Who's doing Ashley? Three people have done her now.
Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender.
Oh man, she's moving in on Colonel Sanders.
You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to her.
She wants
Bro,
some
she's
of that.
stepping on my neck!
We're already in with Colonel Sanders. Back off.
She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Damn, Van just got stepped on, bro.
Oh, please.
Well, Van the man. If you don't want any,
Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it.
please, my fellow classmates, dig in.
One of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth. Amazing! Whoa, did you say it's
Wait. Wait, what?
Tasting Colonel
This
Sanders'
just-
food transports you into another dimension.
That went from
We just
0
opened our third
to
eye
insane
with that
in a
single
matter of
of KFC.
Bro, what? Is it drugs? Did we just take drugs?
Did you just put hallucinogens in the chicken? That's the 11 herbs and spices.
Number 1, crack cocaine. Number 2,
Number 2, magic mushrooms.
Alone with your taste buds gripping
Oh,
a
this is
drumstick.
real.
in your hand.
We're actually going here. This is how the game is progressing now.
Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand. You float weightlessly. Focus,
All right,
quiet,
right,
and
let's
meditate on the
consider our
screen.
options.
Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that tells you. Everything that tells you what Colonel Sanders.
No. Swim toward the light. Swim toward the light. Let's see what this
Blend towards the light.
Swim toward the light.
Somewhere up ahead, a bright light beacons you. The flavors are so intense you become wrapped up in them, unable to resist. You reach towards the light, it grabs your hand and pulls you closer, until your fingertip connects with the end of everything. You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There is no kufu now. There's only herbs and spices. Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot.
Oh
What?
What?
That was such a good ending.
Bro! So let me get this straight.
Eating
The
chicken?
game ends with you becoming the herbs and spices.
You
Yes,
transcend
the 11
into another
herbs
dimension.
and
We transcended,
You're
boy.
11 humans.
We transcended.
Colonel
Beyond.
Sanders literally murdered us with like the sheer amazing qualities of his chicken.
Finger licking, 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 finger licking good.